We're still watching Debbie, that storm along the East Coast. David Karnes, is it any more or less active compared to yesterday at this time?
Well, it made another landfall, so we're not going to see it strengthening anymore. But honestly, strengthening, weakening wasn't really its issue. It's really the rain that has been pounding the eastern United States with. The big thing we're looking for is a steering flow that's going to help push Debbie to the north at a pretty rapid pace. And I think that's about to happen within the next 24 hours. But it really hasn't happened much. You can see center of the storm still there. Now notice on the extreme western side of the storm, we do have some showers that are working their way into the Tennessee Valley. So we can actually hone in on those, and we're looking at some pretty solid rainfall, and we've even had a couple of rumbles of thunder moving through just to the west of Cleveland and all the way down into parts of North Georgia. We've seen some of that good solid rainfall as well. I'm going to go back one just to show you again this area of heavier rainfall moving just west of Cleveland right along I-75. You can see it. So folks traveling between Chattanooga and Cleveland right now running through a spot of really heavy rainfall, and hopefully all is well and good. Athens, you're getting a couple of light showers there also. None of this unexpected. Once again, here's a better look at all of that working its way generally from north to south, a little bit of a southeasterly motion, but all of that is following that circulation around the storm. So far, we've had anywhere from 6.5 all the way up to almost 18 inches of rain in the path. It continues to move northward, starting to see some of that heavier rain moving into Richmond, Virginia right now. And over the next couple of days, still looking at a good 3 to 5 inches of rain. Notice it's going to start picking up speed. So this is 2 days. Then 2 days it's going to be up into Montreal, Canada. We'll see some of that moisture. Tropical storm Debbie, 40-mile-per-hour winds now. Again, we're going to see those southerly steering winds pick it up, push it off to the north, and by the end of the weekend, we are not talking about it anymore. For us, shower or two possible this evening. We've already seen a few of those. Cooler this weekend. Humidity much lower as well. We're going to warm a tad heading into next week with moderate drought conditions and no major rain in the forecast other than what we're getting right now. 96 Chattanooga, 93 Lafayette. Feels like 104 in Chattanooga, feels like 100 in Dalton. And there's all of that moist air in place, but this is what we're waiting on and looking for. Oh, look at that. Lower humidity, drier air sliding in for our Saturday and Sunday. Rainfall amounts have been doing pretty good. We still have moderate drought conditions in some spots, but most of our area for the past 30 days at least has been doing great. Taking a look at our perfect pool day for tomorrow, it is going to be a good one. We'll have mostly sunny skies, not quite as warm, but still going to be warm in the low 90s. So this front moving through is going to do two things. First of all, the steering flow, those southerly winds ahead of it, will pick up Debbie, push it to the north. The remnants will join that front and work its way eastward, and behind that, that's where we're going to see that drier, more pleasant air sliding in behind the front for your weekend. So, Storm Alert 7-day forecast, still a little muggy for your Friday, 92. Late Friday is when we'll start to see that humidity dropping. Saturday, Sunday, highs right around 90. We're going to call it 89 on Sunday. Lows will be great. Coffee on the porch weather for both Saturday and Sunday morning, Monday morning as well. A little more humid and temperatures climbing just a little bit as we head to next week. We do have a couple of chances for some spotty showers or storms, especially toward the end of next week, but not too much to write home about in terms of rainfall. Guys?